Alright everybody, finally the 2023 Corolla GR was finally released. And does it look good? So Toyota has been teasing this car for probably the past year or so, and they've been showing sneak peeks of everything on this car, like in the back of a whole bunch of photos. But finally today they released it, and like I said, it looks really good, and it has everything that anybody would want for a hot hatch just like this. So to start out, this Corolla is supposed to have about 300 horsepower and about almost 280 foot-pounds of torque, which is crazy for a Corolla. I mean, the stock Corollas only come with like 180, so this one's almost double compared to a normal Corolla. And a lot of us already know this has the same 3-cylinder 1.6 liter engine as the Toyota Yaris that they released last year. But this is supposed to be tuned differently, so that way obviously it's making almost 30 more horsepower than the Corolla or the Toyota Yaris. I just think it's crazy that they're able to push so much horsepower out of such a small engine. Like I said, the stock Corollas have a 4-cylinder engine and only like 180 horsepower, while this is going to have a 3-cylinder engine and make 300 horsepower. And as we know too, this is also following the Toyota Yaris, which is going to be an all-wheel drive car. This has also been shown that it's going to be an all-wheel drive car too. Some are saying that it's usually going to be, I guess there's going to be different driving modes where it's going to be 50-50 for the front rear. Then there's going to be a track version, which is going to be 30% to the front, 70% to the back. And then I guess an eco mode or something where more of the power goes to the front and less to the back. And something else too that has been talked about is, first off, this GR Corolla is already going to be a very limited car. They're not going to make many of them, so they're probably going to be very hard to get. And also too, some people are saying that there's going to be a special circuit model, which is going to be a little bit pricier, probably with different options on it that make it a little bit different than the normal GR Corolla. As well as some are saying that it's going to come with a carbon fiber roof, which I don't know if that's going to be on just the circuit racing one or if it's going to be on all of them to try to save on weight. And seeing from a lot of these pictures that have been leaked and shown, it looks like it's going to have some type of active exhaust where you should probably be able to turn it on and off with some type of switch, so it's either louder or quieter. And it has some type of dual exhaust setup with the center exit pipe. It's something similar with the Civic Type R that has a 3-tip exhaust, so I'm not exactly sure. It probably plays in the role of some type of performance thing, or it's part of the active exhaust. And this Corolla is also going to be almost 3 inches wider than the stock Corolla, so obviously it's going to have much wider tires to try to hold down that power to the ground, because if you had the stock tires from a normal Corolla, it would not be able to handle 300 horsepower. And people are estimating this Corolla to cost between $35,000 to $45,000. There has not been any exact numbers out there, but they're just estimating it compared to the competition that's out there. But yeah, $35,000 would be a great target price. Anything over 40 might be a little bit high for a Corolla, but we'll see how everything goes. Now, taking a look at the inside of the Corolla, there has been a few pictures. It obviously is coming with a 6-speed manual. I doubt that it's going to come with any automatic or CVT transmission. And it looks like the normal Corolla for the 2022 with the new upgraded infotainment center. And it looks like it has dual climate control. So hopefully it's going to be an upgraded Corolla with all the bells and whistles and not like downplayed, and they saved weight by getting rid of things. So I'd like to have all the creature comfort features in the car, as well as having that nice sportiness to it as well. So honestly, I think this Corolla is actually going to be, like I said, if it's going to be under $40,000, I think it's going to be a great competition for like the Subaru WRX, the STI, even though they're not making a new one, the Volkswagen GTI. I know Hyundai, their Veloster, and anything with the N series. I know this is all going to compete with that, and I think this is going to probably outdo most of them in power-wise and everything. So I think this is going to be a great car with that, as long as they can keep the cost down. What do you guys think of this Corolla? Do you guys think that it's going to be worth anything over $40,000, even if it's going to have 300 horsepower and be faster than a WRX, which is, I think, a base model WRX is around 30,000. And so far, it looks like it's only been previewed or showed in the red color and also this silver white color. I'm not exactly sure what color it is. Do you guys think these colors look good? I think the white silver one I think looks really good. The red looks okay, but I really tend to go to the neutral colors, and I think it looks amazing that way. And as you guys know, I love Corollas. I already have one myself. That's kind of where I started my YouTube channel with, and I would love to add one of these to the channel as well. So hopefully in the near future, when these get released, I might be able to pick one up for a reasonable price, and we can start doing things to that as well and dive deeper into this and show you everybody what this Corolla really has. Alright, so that's going to pretty much wrap everything up about the Corolla right now that we know of. Probably following this event, we'll probably know way more information about it, so stay tuned for more information about the Corolla. And if you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys next time.